So let's talk about financing and down payment and closing costs. So one of the big things about buying from a builder is if you use their lender and you use their attorney, then they will most likely pay all of your closing costs. And they might even at this point pay to buy down your rate with their lender. So that's a big plus for a lot of people because you don't have to come to the table with a bunch of money. You just need your down payment money. If you're VA, you don't need any money. So where it's a con is they have certain credit that they need to hit for that. So if you are maybe not in the 700 credit score range, you might not qualify for their lender. Now, there is a way that you could go through their process and they deny you, and then you turn around and say, well, I have this lender over here that will accept me, and your agent can still try to negotiate all of those closing costs that they were offering into it. So usually there's a process that you have to go through to get that. So that's why, again, a good buyer's agent is going to be crucial in this whole transaction. And using the builder's attorney, so the attorney in the state of North Carolina typically represents the buyer, and the seller just, uses them for the paperwork. When you go to new construction, they want you to use their attorney. Now, you don't have to, but you would pay extra to use your own attorney. So most people use the attorney, but that attorney, again, doesn't represent you. So you just kind of have to understand that while you're going in. If there's something that goes sideways, you're going to have to go outside of that transaction and get another attorney to help you. So most of the time you can work it out, but just understand that when you go into it. So when you're in the financial aspect of everything, the builders are willing to give a lot of money right now for your closing costs. Some of them are buying down rates, and then they'll pay your, most all your closing, like attorney fees and things like that. So that's a really big pro. There's a little bit of a downside to it, but it's a pro and a con all wrapped up into one.